Good morning. Good morning. I've been cooking. Chopping onions. Cut my hand. Again, I'm dangerous with a knife. Don't give me a knife. One of y'all said I had good texture on this one. Thank you. Thank you. I'm learning very slowly, but I'm learning. Oh, you know what? I have a hard one that I have planned out for myself today, but I think I might substitute it with some puppy dogs. I've been slaving in the kitchen, that kind of stuff. Trust me, I don't slave in the kitchen very much anymore. About 4 years ago, I said, I'm tired of cooking. I know I'm not the only one. Like, I'm tired of coming up with ideas. And my husband, he does what he calls survival cooking. He can put a vegetable, grits, rice. I live in South Carolina. Grits is a staple for dinner too. Grits or rice, potatoes. I don't usually eat that part of the dinner anymore, hardly. Come up with some kind of meat. He calls it survival cooking. And it's, he's been doing it. And then we'll have steaks at least one night on the grill. In his elder ages and in my elder ages, we both like pizza, which we never used to really like. I never really liked pizza, but so we have pizza like once every 2 weeks. We have steaks. We're at the beach. We go out a little bit more than we do here. Just because the seafood, of course. So at the beach, we go out. So we're cooking like 4 dinners a week. And some of it has leftovers. Some of it doesn't. Some of it, whatever. He's like, by Tuesday afternoon, he's like, what else do you want for dinner? I don't know what we should do for dinner. Like, see? And when I would ask him in the morning, what do you want for dinner? He goes, I don't know. I haven't finished breakfast yet. He does the same thing. What do you want for breakfast? What do you want for dinner? I'm like, I don't know. I haven't finished breakfast yet. Which we laugh at each other now. In the first couple times, it was hilarious. Now he kind of understands what I was talking about. It's like, yeah. And I'm not a gourmet cook by any means, but I just made lasagna, which will last us probably 2 meals and a lunch because it's a big casserole dish. So I don't have this on my list, so I don't have the little title, but I might put this guy here and kind of put a couple of them here. That's a good idea, Beth. Okay. So I'm going to cut out some, and these luckily are all kinds of different colors, and this might be an opportunity to use up some of this stuff. This guy looks like Batman. I don't see one that looks kind of like it could be Gunner. Well, actually this one right here. And I forgot an extra thing of mozzarella cheese, so my husband went and got me some, and you would have thought he was running away forever. According to the dog, he was. Gunner, he ran quick. I had already gone to the grocery store this morning, early. Actually, too early, because I got in the crowd of the kids that were late for school, and they're driving way too fast down the road. Ooh, yeah. Okay, so let's see. Which ones do I like? I like them all. I like this Batman dog somehow, some way. I guess that's his tail sticking out behind him. Either that or he has 3 ears. I don't know. Maybe he does have 3 ears. But yeah. So I've been cooking. We don't want them the same size either, apparently. This might be too big. Yeah, a little bit. Still a little bit. Okay. It is. Okay, y'all. If you have Netflix and you feel like I do, there's a new, what is it called? 0 Day? I think it's called 0 Day with Robert De Niro. Oh, just came out yesterday on Netflix. As far as I can tell, it just came out yesterday on Netflix. I binged it. I stayed up late last night. It was like, holy mackerel. It's good. I'm not going to tell you anymore. All right, let's see. I'm probably cutting these too big. But this is an opportunity to use a lot of fun colors. Might save that one for Gunner. I came up with my next project. I have like 4 projects in my head that could work. But I think I came up with an alternate can work this morning. It's so funny what stuff triggers your creative juices sometimes, I think. And I've been doing this since 2017. So, it's like on almost every day. It's like, but I still continue completely to be inspired. And you throw a little December daily and Halloween, October daily, and a little vacation time in there. And pretty soon, all right, that's Gunner. I can use this for a nose. It's like, an inspiration. And oh, he's cute. He's going to be cute. All right, this guy needs... Let's try this, actually. But, yeah. Sometimes I don't ever run out of ideas, but I kind of, like, question my thought process. That's a good way to say it. I'm always questioning my thought process, but and I just happened to see something on YouTube. I can't remember where I even saw it from, but it was somebody interviewing an art dealer in New York who is very famous. Apparently he's from LA, but he moved to New York, and he bought originals, 3 Basquiat's, and he has since over time sold them. And he paid 17 million. I think it was 17 million or 170 million. I mean, it was some outrageous for a Picasso. I don't know. Anyhow, he wheels and deals in art. But he said, I don't have any Basquiat's, and that's one I wish I had saved for myself. I'm like, oh, wow. That's quite a compliment. Okay, you know what? This guy's in green, and I think I would like it in green. And I just happen to have something close. Ooh. Actually, no. I think I'm going to go with this. This is a poodle, perhaps a Batman poodle, as one sees out in nature all the time. Okay, it needs to be a little thinner. Huh. All right, gonna need some ears. I added some peppers. My lasagna recipe, not that I'm a gourmet chef by any stretch of the imagination, but it's kind of based on my mom's which well, my mom's cheater lasagna, as she would call it, because she could, stretch things and make tomato spaghetti sauce and everything, and it would take her 2 days to make stuff sometimes, especially for a holiday. But she had a cheater recipe of lasagna, which you would put, and in the old days, I think the only choice you had in store-bought spaghetti sauce was ragu. And then she would add ground meat, she would add ground hamburger and ground pork sausage, half and half, so that it had a mixture of it. And then I think I want to do this color because I'm going to color it. That was the meat layer, but she would add onions and mushrooms, and then the another layer she would have spinach and lots of eggs and Parmesan cheese, and then she would add a layer of mozzarella cheese. It was good. I kind of work off that same premise, but I added green peppers. I did not put mushrooms in this time. I didn't even go there to the mushroom area of the produce. I live in South Carolina. We don't have a huge, luscious display of veggies. I love going grocery shopping with my friend when I go visit her in California, because especially her grocery store that's right down the street has half the store is vegetables and fruit, produce. Like, oh, I miss these grocery stores. And, oh shoot, that doesn't go that way. It goes this way. And my husband and I love going into like foreign country grocery stores and just moseying around. I kind of picked some of the ones that don't have as much personality, but they're all kind of like a little bit the same. Well, maybe not, but the colors help. Okay, this one's not quite right. But I did sausage and ground beef, and then I did Rayo's tomato sauce, like spaghetti sauce. I used to do Paul Newman's. This is the first, maybe the second time I've used Rayo's. It is good, but I add so much stuff. Now, Paul Newman's Saccaroni is hard to beat, in my opinion. But our grocery store stopped carrying his products. I don't know if they're not making it anymore. I used to like getting it because he donated, or they donated his daughter, the profits, or after profit or whatever, to a charity. So I liked buying that for that. That's one of the reasons. But I also just loved the flavor of it. I thought it was great. You add a little onion and a little mushroom sometimes. Oh, garlic. Anything's good with garlic. But I don't know if it's just our grocery store. We have Publix here, close by. We don't have anything. I think there's a Trader Joe's downtown, but I'm not sold on all the Trader Joe's stuff. I go there if I'm having like some kind of gathering for like pre-made treats and stuff. But I'm not completely sold on all the hoopla or the prices. I mean, I bought two dinners worth of groceries and some dog treats, and it was $140 and no eggs. All right, this goes here. Yeah. And you know what? I think this was Gunner's. Oh, well. That's too big. But that's just the way it is right now. If you want to eat. I mean, everything I picked up was either $4.99 or $9.99. Just about. Are you kidding? Okay. I think I'm going to glue these 3 guys down and then kind of embellish them a little bit. I love their quirkiness, of course. Oh, this guy had glue on the other side too. I mean, Gunner's treats are $20 a bag. That's the only ones he likes, unfortunately. And he gets 2, sometimes 3 a day. So they don't last very long, about a week. That's not including his dog food. And of course, shrinkflation is a huge thing. But we're not standing in line for groceries yet. I'm not so sure we won't be before it's all said and done. Okay. I'm trying to keep these things a slight bit organized. Because they get unruly. My papers are unruly children. I have about 3 or 4 more. And I think I will have kind of exhausted my, not love, but exhausted my curiosity paths. There's a word for you. Curiosity paths for this subject for the time being. Not so sure I won't come back to it another time. But I apply this to a lot of journals. So it was good to make an in-depth study about some of this stuff and how to paint the paper. And it was good for me to kind of expand a little bit of my knowledge. Okay. Now, these are Neocolor 2s. This guy has a lot of... Okay, first of all, I think I'm going to try to make some white places. No, I'm not going to use that. I'm going to use... Where's my white tempera paint stick? Wow, that's interesting. Huh. Well, I guess I'll use a Stabilo. Maybe I took my white one down to the beach. I should have a white one down there. Okay. This guy's eyes are way up here. I guess he's kind of like a German Shepherd. That doesn't work right. See? Ooh, they just don't work on top of acrylics sometimes. In the fashion that I want them to. Currently. I want them to be well out there. Well defined. Okay, this guy doesn't have any white. And this guy has... Whew, God, this pen stinks. Okay, that's good. Now, I think I will get out this Faber-Castell Pitt pen. And he has a little bit of snout here. And then a little bit of whiskers. Now, I'm trying not to make a cat, Beth. Okay, now this guy has some expressive eyebrows. He has a very expressive face. That needs to dry really good before I go in. He doesn't have any whiskers. Bless his heart. He has short hair, I guess. Okay, this dude, Gunner, has lots of expression. That needs to be brown. These are so much fun. Just adding these little personalities to these dudes. Cute guys. I hate that word dudes, but... see, that's a little wet still. I wonder if I can use this. Maybe. Maybe not. All right, what am I trying to do? Oh yeah, brown. A little bit of brown. Gunner's a brown noser, if nothing else. That's why he has $20 treats that last a week. And toys. The other morning, oh gosh, he's kind of cute. I stepped on his rope. He has a rope toy that we made just out of regular rope you can get at the hardware store. Because he likes to play tug-of-war a lot. And I stepped on it in the dark, coming out to get coffee. It's like, I'm not so sure what that is. I hope it's a rope toy. I haven't seen my ghost lady. I'm really pushing that white. It's not nearly dry enough, but... oh, gosh. I don't want to mess my pen up. What else is in here? Maybe this guy? Maybe more of a marker? Yeah. On top. This guy looks a little silly. I know what's wrong. First of all, his nose is too big, and his colors are clown colors. Bless your heart. Poor little dog. But his ears need to go like he's a little forlorn. There. He's a little embarrassed. All right, he's gonna, I'm gonna, ooh, let's see if I can mess with his face a little bit, because he looks like a clown. No dog should look like a clown. His orange ears and the blue shading. And then maybe if I add a little red to these ears. Bless his heart. He still looks like a clown. think his ears are too big for his body. His body's too big. That's what's wrong. His body. Are y'all screaming at the camera? I don't know how I'm going to do this, though. This glued down there pretty well. And this paper will rip this paper, have a spot. You know what? We're going to put a piece of paper over him and do him again. Okay. He deserves a better chance in life. Okay, that's a little bit better face color. And a little bit closer to what he has in the picture. And then how about some pink ears? Oh wait, that's a really pretty color. That's closer to his actual look. Not that they have to be the same, but it'll be less clownish. Okay. And he has a little bit of a yellowish body, but not as big as what I had made. But, now kind of coral, which we could still use orange, and I might just put another color on top. Now this is a new technique for me. Before you cut it up, lady, add your other accent colors on top. Easier to do instead of little tiny pieces. Okay, let's see if I'm going to do this right. Oh yeah, he looks cuter, much cuter. Okay, we need 2 of these because we don't want 2 different size ears. He's already had to get a facelift. Okay, and this is kind of crooked. That's not crooked at all. There. 1. Two. Okay, he's cuter, but he's gonna show from underneath there, so we need to add some other paper. If I only had some painted paper. Okay, let's see. Here's some of these squares. It's almost as if I knew what I was gonna do with them. Make dogs. Okay. This is way too big. Just trying to get off the white. Although the white, it's not so bad. Just lost a needle color too. Ooh, not the black one. I need the black one. Okay. All right, let's glue this. Okay, we'll go over that, but let's just put him together. Okay, these are our ears. Okay. This guy went to the vet and came back a whole new dog. For sure. Okay. Make sure I get this in the right place. Oh, he's so much cuter. Now, the thing I haven't mastered is getting glue all the way to the edges of stuff. You would think after all these years. I still like this better. Okay. Now he needs a little bit of a nose, and he has a black nose. We'll not just use Neocolor. There's texture on this paper, and it doesn't want to play well with the texture. That's funny. Now I need my white pen to dry well. Let's see if I can pick up our mess a little bit here. He's much cuter. And the colors are prettier. I like the colors better too. Sorry, bud. No clown dogs allowed. I'm sure you were nice, though. We had to take him back. Went and got another one. This one kind of looks like a koala bear. It's supposed to be my dog. All right, do you think these are dry enough? No, I'm sure they're not. But we're going for it. Oh, he's actually the cutest one now. Y'all are cute too. Y'all are very cute. And he doesn't have any kind of whiskers. He has a little thing right here. Oh, he's cute. It's okay, Pound Puppy. We love you. Okay. This guy's nose is not supposed to be 3D. Sometimes painted paper on top of painted paper doesn't play well. I have learned that too. But I think I want a little bit of eyeball here. And he has glued or eyes shut in the picture, but we're going to give him a little bit of something, something. There we go. Okay. Oh, Gunner has blue eyes. Well. Oh, here's blue. Okay, that's a little bit better. Okay. The animal farm is here. And tomorrow we'll be back to how about a flower? I have a flower, semi-flower in mind. And we're going to do that tomorrow. But we just needed some light silliness today. And in amongst all of our landscapes. Collage 2.0. Yeah, those are much better dogs. I like this guy, not that guy at all. Okay. I love the puppies. See, these quirky birds too. I don't think the same person did the birds. Love these guys. Love the leaves. Still haven't done anything with the letters. Boulders and water and trees. Now, where is South Carolina? Oh, I got a lot of pages. Probably too many. I'll have one there and one there. And that might do it for this project. What is today? Tuesday? This is your Wednesday. Thursday. That's good because this is your Wednesday. I'll do Thursday and Friday. And Saturday's the 1st. We'll start a new project on the 1st. So, I might tear out a couple pages. I've never done that before in a traveler's notebook. It almost is like sacrilegious. I love these two. These three dudes. This is Gunner. This is Ralph. And this is... He kind of looks like a German Shepherd. Jubal. We're going to give him names. That's what we'll do. He looks like a Ralph. And he is Gunner. This is Jubal. So cute. Whimsical, fun, lighthearted, all that we need. Okay. Oh gosh. Gunner's kind of cute, but he looks like a koala bear. Jubal's very majestic. He was very majestic. Whew. All right. Thanks for watching. 40 minutes almost. Y'all put me on fast forward because I can ramble. Thank you for watching. Bye.